Hey guys, so I previously installed Underglow on my Tesla, as you know. I actually have two strips of Underglow, one from Tesla, which I don't really care for, and one from TLOL, which is super budget friendly, super awesome. I have a DIY of both of these, how to install them on the channel. So make sure you check those out. Why am I out here if I already have the Underglow installed? Well, there is a slight problem about how I wired it, and you might have this problem too with your Underglow, and it's with the wires kind of just dangling. So you can go to Home Depot and get these little plastic wire clips that you see right here, except all of mine, if they're even still on here, are all cracked and broken. And that's just because they're hard plastic and you're putting screws into it. Over time, they wear down. So these kind of suck. So if you look to the side right here, I have this black one, and this is one I made. It's made out of rubber, and so it's not gonna crack, and it's more durable than the Home Depot ones. I have a video on that one, and I'll put it in the description below. So done deal, right? Now I'm just gonna tell you to go watch that video. Why are we here? Well, it's because the way I wired the back one. And you can see I have a really long wire run from how I wired this back one. Oh yeah, is that long. And I have one of my black clips you can see on full display right here. I have one there and one at the very tip where the wire comes out. But this is a long piece of wire and it's naked, and it's making me really anxious. If something catches on that, I mean, it's pretty flush against the car, but you can see like something could totally catch on that. Now the underglow is kind of curved, so if something hits it, typically will just go off. I don't want something getting snagged on this wire though. That's the only thing. I don't want anything getting snagged on it and ripping it out. And so like these clips right here, well, I just made another one, and this one is just an extended version basically. You can see it has the same shape, it's just longer, and it has more screw holes. Oh yeah, it's super flexible too. So this is definitely going to cover the wires. It could probably take a big beating. You can see the most important thing is that it's curved like the other ones, so things should just kind of rub off of it and not get snagged on it. Now I have 4 points where I'm going to mount it on. I don't think I need to use all 4, but I'm going to use it anyway. Yeah, this is just gonna go over the wire, clip onto it. So I have the few tools I need. You'll just need some small self-tapping screws. If you're not using self-tapping screws, well, you're gonna either need a lot of force or pre-drill it. I have these drill bits here, which I'm going to use. The best way to do this is to just tape this to the bottom of the car and then drill the screws in. So I'll show you how I'll do that in a second. There's no better way of doing this than just going on your back, going down here, just looking at it, fits pretty snug. That's awesome. And so I'm gonna start ripping some electrical tape to put it on here. And I really don't like the wire hanging out. So as you can see, it covers a lot of it, but not all of it. So I'm definitely gonna make another strip that goes along here to cover that. We're just gonna use one piece of tape for now. It's holding it right there. It's just holding it insecure, so now I can screw it in. Definitely gonna need 2 pieces of tape. I want to get the ends down first, and then I could maybe take the tape off and then just screw in the rest. Alright guys, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, the wire is nice and protected. Now, because of how I screwed it in, there's a little bit of gap in some places, but honestly, that does not matter too much, as the main thing is the wire is not hanging down and it will not get snagged on anything. So this will definitely protect the wire. But guys, you can easily fix that. So in my hands right here, I have some 3M VHB tape. It's super strong tape. I'll have a link in the description below. In the part where it's flexing, I'm gonna do this anyways on the next 3, because 1 on this side and then 2 more for the next one, so 3. I'm gonna do this VHB tape on it because then it'll hold the sides super secured to the body, and then just screwing it in is just for extra security. It's always good to have insurance. So yeah, I would highly recommend this VHB tape. It's actually the tape that should be on the Underglow, what's holding it to the car, because VHB tape is very strong. I'm just gonna do the same thing, adding another strip to this one back here. Made this one about 7 inches. I'll just make this one about 7 inches as well and call it a day. And then when I put the other strip on, when it goes like that, I'll have to make 2 for the other side, but that is for another time. You're just going to copy that if you have the same thing. That's pretty much it, guys. So that is how I'm protecting my Underglow. Lots of these clips and lots of those baby clips as well. If you have any questions, as always, please leave a comment below. I'll definitely respond and help you out. If it's the weekend, I hope you have a great weekend, and if it's just a day, well, I hope you have a great day.